been what they claimed it was for, but I think it was to crack down on interracial marriages.
So it's like when they do stuff like the Protect Children and Unicorns Act, and it's just to track you on the internet and like reduce your
A lot of
rights.
those Jim Crow laws were about that. Like on the surface, it might sound like something good, but when you boiled it down, it was like, but yeah, no guns for blacks. No guns for blacks. That's what it means. Yeah, you can have one. So can you. Yes, ma'am. Of course, you can have your gun. No, sir, none for you.
At the most, they can have the shitty guns. They can buy from High Point. That's it. That's all. No Smith & Wessons, no Rugers for you. Yeah.
High Points are such pieces of shit. The first time I saw one, I didn't know it was a real gun. It didn't look like a real gun to me. It
really?
Looked like it was so blocky and chunky and there was like, it was like, this is what a fake kid's gun looks like. They make them extra big. Like real guns, they shave all that aluminum and steel down. They get all that weight off. High Point's like stamping them out. I think parts of it were made out of that material that's like, they take like powdered metal and like maybe some glue and they squeeze it really hard under heat and call that metal. But you know, if it's struck, it like breaks apart. You know, it's not metal. Yeah, it falls apart. Yeah, those High Points are pieces of shit.
I always knew they were junk guns, but I thought it was just like a little bit of a reliability difference. No,
I don't think so. These look terrible. I'm at highpoint.com, highpointfirearms.com, and like, you know how if you go to like Henry or Smith & Wesson, it'll be like the Red Hawk Old Western, 44. Like this, the name of one of their types of 9mm handguns is called the model Yeet Cannon Black.
Wait, yeeting is when you come on someone, right?
No, that's skeeting.
Yeah, that's skeeting. Oh, yeeting is just when you throw something.
That's something different. Yeah, that's not an aftermarket etching. That's, I think you can get it. Yeah, it just says Yeet Cannon. Their lineup includes the.
It looks like a paintball pistol, right? Or a pellet pistol, or like maybe even like if you tell. I saw it in a farmer's like the side pocket of his truck door once, and I was like, maybe that's some sort of a livestock pistol. Maybe it like shoots a powdered dart to like mark cattle. Like, oh yeah, pick that one out, something like that. Some sort of livestock tool. And he's like, oh no, that's my protection. And I'm like, well, what a piece of shit that is. That looks so bad.
It's not a very good farmer.
No,
I would view him as an unsuccessful farmer, a guy who's not turning a profit if he has a High Point in his truck. Yeah,
he was an unsuccessful farmer. Yeah. We would borrow his trailer because he was never using it. He had this big cattle trailer, no cattle. He's literally all trailer, no cattle.
You can get a Yeet Cannon Black NTB 9mm for $229.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat that.
You could wield for the cost of like a Glock. Like,
yeah.
I still save up for the Glock.
It's not. It seems like the only purpose for this gun would be like you're performing a hit, and you're wearing a glove, and you just want to throw it away at the end.
Statistically, I wonder what's more reliable: 3 High Points or a Glock.
Probably
I bet the high points.
3 High Points.
Yeah. If you were like, bet your life something goes bang, I think I'd take the 3 High Points.
So we'd shoot. We would. One guy would start with the Glock, and one guy would start with one of the High Points, and we would go until either the Glock had one malfunction or all 3 of the High Points had malfunctioned. Ooh. This is a good gun guy question. I don't quite know the answer because I've never shot that piece of shit, but just by reputation. But just like, it can't be that bad. I would take the High Points, I think. Because Glocks do, especially every now and then something happens.
Are you familiar with the bathtub curve of reliability? Have you guys heard this term before?
No.
All right. Well, imagine a bathtub, and its shape is the likelihood of failure. So there's a lot of items you buy them, and there's like a crib death. You open the box and it was broken, it didn't work. So very new stuff has a higher chance of failure. Once it's proven it works, then it's sort of reliable until it's very old and worn, at which point you hit the other part of the bathtub. That's the bathtub reliability curve. And I would think that if I had a High Point and it shot reliably like 75 times, it's probably a good one. I didn't get a lemon and it would do well. But if it was the start of the bathtub curve, I bet on the Glock. That it would be reliable out of the box, whereas high points are more likely to have that crib death and get a failure.
I've never understood, like, when you're we've all been there where you're shopping for a new thing, and what did you call it the other day with the monitor? You called it like the staircase of cost to benefit.
Oh yeah, it's my elevator purchasing. Yeah,
elevator purchasing.
Yeah,
I never understand why people get off on the ground floor with something like a high point. Like, I only get off on the ground floor with things I just couldn't care less about, and they don't matter at all. Like, I don't know, cashew milk. Let's get the cheap cashew milk. We don't need the $8 a gallon cashew milk. But a pistol? Spend the extra $80.
I just found a video of a guy going, high point, pros and cons. Is the world's cheapest pistol right for you? And there's a section where he's trying to like plink metal, and like over the course of 12 seconds, he has to like smack the slide multiple times to shoot it again, and then it like gets stuck, smack it again, shoot it once, shoot it again, get stuck, smack it again. I think you might be better with the Glock. Like, I mean, but then again, this guy's a one high point chump. He doesn't have. He can just toss it like it's one of those Borderlands guns. You throw that and it explodes. And you just switch to the
reload. You just throw the gun away. Remember that one?
Yeah,
that was tremendous. I was gonna do a video for them one time, and we had this whole idea of how to we're doing that. We're doing the gun that you reload by throwing it away. But the thing was, when you threw the gun away, it had to explode. So I'm like, so we're gonna have Glocks with C4 in them, and they're looking at me like, no.
you got a pretty good arm.
I'm like, oh, we're not throwing them far. We wanted to be really close to me when they go off, and they're just like, no.
Think fast.
Yeah, I don't get off on the ground floor with something that you might risk your life with or something like that. That's for like coffee pods and shit like that.